blah 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 until 1448.
Oh, in the chair we go. Okay, so I was thinking just a little chit chat, getting things and stuff off my chest. But first, and I don't want to say this because, like, every single YouTuber out there, not that I really am a YouTuber officially, actually, whatever. Anyway, they always seem to make fun of themselves if they just get out of the shower like me, or if they don't have their face on like me right now. But I can't be like that. That's not healthy or nice to yourself, and I'm trying to do that, especially today, because, and I'll tell you why, and I can't cry because of the meds, and I don't cry like I used to anymore. Like, it's very rare and far between when I do cry. And I think it's because of the bipolar, like how it's being treated, and it's really improved for the most part. But anyway, my mood has been up and down even more than the usual, and I've had symptoms of the bipolar up and down sporadically throughout the day, on and off, just 1 minute happy, content, euphoric, and the next just the polar opposite, and worse, way worse than down in the dumps. And in addition to all that, I've had feelings of sad, which is the seasonal affective disorder that I have in the warmer months, and it starts in spring and it ends like the start of fall. So that's a really hard time of year for me, whereas the opposite is usually true of a lot of people with sad seasonal depression. And I've had that for the past few months, it seems like a lot of the traits of that, the characteristics of sad these past few weeks, even months. But with the bipolar, it's like it's kind of a fight, a war, because like I do feel that contentment sometimes, but a lot of the time the sad has manifested itself, and I don't know if that's going to change for me. Like, I love the fall. This fall was kind of harder for me, which is very strange because the last one was as well. But also, you have to take into account, and I have to remind myself, like, there's coronavirus, and coronavirus has flipped a switch in a lot of brains. Like, it's brought out anxiety in people that don't struggle with anxiety, and it's changed the world. It's changed us individually and collectively, just as like a human species, because it's global and everybody has been affected and hurt by it. And it's really been harder with our emotions these days. And I think my brain was just sick and tired of it, and just it's twisted and changed. And I hope it's not a permanent change because I like thrive in the fall. But it could have been coronavirus, just me being just so done and over it, you know? So I don't know. The bipolar makes me feel content at times, and I just love my life. And then the sad, I've had feelings of that. So it's like a war, a big fight between the two. And I don't know, it makes me not want to be productive and happy. It makes me want to dwell on the past. And I've done that a lot. Like, I don't know if that's you guys, if you ever like replay in your mind over and over and over again, like a freaking fucking movie or TV show that never ends. It's like you just replay it in your mind. Your brain just is mean to you, and it's a bully, and it's not okay. And it's just like everything that I've done wrong and how I've wronged people in the past, like as far back as I can remember, like I've been replaying those things, and I fixate on them, and then it's just this vicious cycle. Is that what it's called? And I don't know, it's been really hard. And like my 23 years of being alive, my 23 years of age, it's been as far back as I can remember up till now, like all of those points where I've wronged people and I've said mean things, and I can replay those conversations in my head. And I've also thought a lot about how people have wronged me and hurt my feelings. And I have to think of my religions class, can't talk, where it was brought up that we are in control of our feelings and our reactions, and we can choose to be offended. And I've really had to tell myself that, especially these past few days, because for the past, including today, the past like 2 or 3 days, I've just dwelled on the past, and it's not healthy. If you think too much about the past, you'll feel depressed. If you think too much about the future, you're going to feel anxiety. If you live in the present moment, you'll find yourself content and in the now, and you enjoy this time in your life. You enjoy the now. And I can't find that. I can't find my contentment, my inner joy and peace and comfort and whatever. I can't seem to find that right now. And I need to push myself. I need to be nice to myself though too. Like, today's a holiday. It's MLK Day. It's a day of rest and reflection, and a lot of people abuse the fact that it's a holiday, like they go for the sales or they enjoy their day off, you know? But really, you need to be reminded of the past in that way, like why it is a holiday, and like you say a prayer in your heart, or you have just a little, I don't know, thought in your day, like you're grateful for this day and why it is and why it came to be, like you're grateful for this time. So I'm grateful for the holiday, of course, and I'm also going to use this day off from school and homework and whatever, just to work on myself and just take care of myself. And I do that anyway. Like I have a lot of introverted time because of COVID, and I'm an online student and everything. It's just, I don't know, I need to be my own best friend right now, and I just need to be there for myself. And I can be very hard on myself, and I've been hard on myself with replaying the past, as I said, and also with my appearance. Like, I just don't feel pretty attractive, and I rarely do. Like, I love to take pictures, like, I do self portraits a lot, and it's a creative outlet, and I enjoy the creativity in that, and it's just for fun, like it's just because. But that doesn't mean that I feel like prideful of my appearance, because I don't. I don't really find myself attractive. Like every time that I take a picture of myself, like a selfie, and I think other girls are this way too, even guys, it's not just girls, of course. It's everybody. Everybody can be hard on themselves from time to time, or like forever or all the time. But it's just like I will point out my flaws, and I'll stare at the picture for so long before I hit post. And I don't know, I'm really hard on myself that way. And self portraits, like I like to do a quote or a poem in there. I like to share my outlets through photography, through just words. I love to write, and I like to express that and share that and spread that. So that's just my passion. That's what I think I'm good at, I guess. But I've just been really like down on myself for months, and I might seem happy and content because that's how I've been taught, that's how I've been raised to be, and that's what I've put on myself as well. Like, I need to conceal the other feelings that I have, and I've just, I don't know, always been that way, I guess. Like, just wear a mask, and I I think I am real and raw. I don't know, I can be like, I know I can be a bit much, and um I don't know. I know that like I have just that type of personality that can come across that way, and like I have my quirks, and I'm pretty socially awkward, etc., etc. But real and raw, as in like I'm myself. Like, I'm not really afraid to be myself anymore. Like, I can be shy and quiet. I think anybody can, and I was a long time ago, or it feels like a long time ago. Well, like for a lot of my life. But I think I've grown out of that for the most part, and like I'm comfortable and I'm me. I'm not afraid to be myself and show myself and all my quirks and flaws. And I can be hard on myself because of that too. Like, I'm the real me, and I'm raw, as in I'm just myself. Like, I'm me, myself, and I. Like, I'm not scared to show who I am anymore. And I've been hard on myself of late because of that, because I don't want to be too much for other people, and I don't want to have too big of a personality, and I don't want to say things, and either I say too much or not enough, I feel like. And I don't like getting close to people, like especially with coronavirus. Like, I've really learned, like, I prefer this alone time. Like, I'm thriving at this time, and I'm not really affected by the lack of interaction. Like, we'll have family over sometimes, we'll have family in town, and we're obviously very careful, and we rarely have like friends over. Like, I have a friend who's attending this school, same as me. She's on campus, she's in the dorms, I'm at home, and I'm online. We haven't hung out, and I'm not trying to avoid her, but we're just trying to be careful, you know. And my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, she wants to be a nurse, so she's in school, she's doing nursing, and she has to be very careful. If she gets sick, she's like kicked out of the program. So we have to be careful that way. And like my parents, they're like mid 50s, I want to say, in age, around there. So we want to be careful for them. We want to be careful. My sister's having a baby. We got grandkids. Kids aren't really affected, but like, let's say that my sister got sick with like COVID or something and she's expecting, so you have to be really careful, you know? So, and like any age can get COVID. So, anyway, like I haven't got it that I know of. Some people, they just don't show the signs that they've had it, but they could have it, they could spread it, they could whatever, you know? So, anyway, what I'm trying to say, I guess, with all this is like I just haven't really felt myself when I've been going through shit, like things and stuff that aren't very fun. And like I do enjoy my life and I've enjoyed the experiences, the opportunities that I've had, like with school and my old job, and just the updates in my life and my trip and the people who I was able to see, the people I live with now, the interactions I have right now, just the people in my life, and my hobbies like filming, my hobbies like my book, you know, my story ideas. So things like that, like I'm grateful for my life. I'm just not grateful for these feelings I've had because it can be a lot and it can be a bit much. And you know, you don't want that to leak onto other people. Like if you have all these bad feelings and these hard thoughts that you have to live with and deal with every day. And lately, every night, like before, I would dream of this beautiful field and there's colors and I'm just outside and I'm dancing and singing and just being weird and having fun, you know? So I daydream before I dream, before I fall asleep. Just that world, that land, that life, you know, where it's just I'm carefree and I'm me. And I've noticed like I love that and there isn't anybody there. Like if I die, if I go to heaven, if I go to hell even, I don't know. I don't know what's after this, but wherever I go, if I'm there, you know, I don't mind being alone because like I feel so safe and secure in myself. And when I'm with other people, like I feel judged and I feel like they secretly don't really like me. They don't like hanging out with me. And I just feel really paranoid. Like they talk about me behind my back or whatever. I don't know. It's just things like that. And then also, this is like a spiritual thing and might sound kind of sort of crazy, very gospel-y, I don't know, but I'll like imagine conversations with Christ before I go to bed sometimes and I enjoy them and you know, I just imagine what he would say and sometimes the conversations feel real because I'm not really like trying, like the words just flow and his words, his statements, they just come out and I don't really have to think a lot about them. And I'm a pretty spiritual person, so I really like these like fake conversations, you know? So anyway, I just, I lately every night, like I just have like these hard thoughts to deal with and they're dark and I just replay hard things in my life and things I don't like about myself and you know, it's just, I don't know, it's hard to see in my head. Like it's hard to be this way. So anyway, I guess where I'm going with this is you never know what somebody's going through, and I'm not trying to like complain or there's a hair or like rant or ramble or anything. I guess I am right now. That's just what I'm doing. But I don't know. I just wanted to get this off my chest and just share these things. And if you feel this way, you're not alone. If you've never felt this way, I doubt it. We all go through hard times and hard things, and we all basically don't like ourselves in one way or another. We're just hard on ourselves, and it's hard to be your own best friend. And anyway, I'm still gonna make today a good day. I'm gonna take care of myself, probably paint my nails and watch something, not work on homework in advance. I'm all caught up. Nothing's due today, tomorrow. I'm all good there. The next thing's Wednesday, and school starts up again tomorrow. But for now, it's like nails, movie, writing, journaling, and maybe some filming. And I don't know, just gonna do some organizing because that helps me get things and stuff done. Like when I feel sad or low, I like to clean and organize. I'm like Snow White, but I don't know if she's ever sad because she's a princess and she's like perfect, you know? But anyway, so I've been talking for way too long. Okay, bye.
This is when I get kicked out of both bathrooms like 10 times.
Hello. Music. Hello. This is Emmy's turn, baby. I like that. Bye-bye. Thanks. Oh, why, hello. Hi. I just decided to be in here. Did you marry someone yet? No, I did not. It's just me all alone. With your mom. Did Dakota marry somebody? So then you guys aren't adults yet. No, you're an adult when you turn 18 years old. Are you past 18? I'm 23. You took a photo? What's wrong with it? Well, it's really fast to me yesterday. I can't really travel. In the mail. I have to show you these sides, privacy, obviously. Don't know which is which. One is saved for Halloween, the other is for every day. They're both red. That's all I'm gonna say. The Halloween one is a surprise. And yes, I'm either very late for Halloween or very early for Halloween. Here it is January and I got Halloween going on. But anyway, so yeah, 1 second. Look at how cute. They're little notes. Aww. Now, obviously out of season, but you have to love it anyway. And I really don't have all that much red in my closet. Well, pink is a tint of red. Does that count? But, and I learned that in my floral and design class, all about color schemes and color hues, and that's Dax. Did you see him there? Anyway, Yeah, here it is. So it's red with these white polka dots, and it has this lace detail towards the bust, buttons going down, and I love the white detailing. My voice is doing weird things and stuff. I don't know, I really liked it. It was only $11. I got it on an offer deal thing, and it's just from Poshmark, and it's great. And it is pretty short, but I like it nonetheless. Yeah, is that all I gotta say? That's all I gotta say. Oh yeah, did I say it's free people? Okay. This will start. Gotta get fuller, gotta get fuller. What is that picture there for? Leave it alone. What are these two chairs here for? Chair. Are you gonna watch me?
Hello, I'd like to Metro Hydro. Thanks for your support. You tell me Hydro, one of the fastest growing companies in America. Over the last 12 years, Hydro has created thousands of jobs right here in the USA. Local Ohio, so that was a good test.
Acne serum, 2% salicystic. That's what it looks like. I feel like it's like the ordinary one. What? Are you looking? Is it my hair? Ooh.
Woo! Yay! Emily.
That's so funny.
Another lovely day in paradise. Do you like the look today? No, just kidding. Just getting outside, going for a walk with the pooch, and just hanging out, chill day. I think it's really important to get fresh air, and it really helps with my mood, and it just helps me to have a good day. So, I encourage you to get outside today and every day.